Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Blaze Black 2. Last time we explored the former Nimbasa City Gym, but more importantly, I wasted about 10 minutes of your guys' time because I was too stubborn to actually weaken a Pokemon before catching it, which is literally the first thing they tell you when you turn the game on. Shut up. Anyway, this time we are going to be heading on over to the Nimbasa City Gym and finally claiming our badge from Elisa. Now, this gym, I've always found it to be pretty challenging actually in the actual main game, but I think since I've severely overtrained my Lucario, I think we should probably have a pretty easy time in this gym, which I think I definitely deserve considering the absolute mess that was the Berg fight. Yeah, plural. Anyway, let's head on in here, and this gym is amazing. What do you think? Surprised, right? This gym is, speaking frankly, a glittering fashion show and a dazzling stage. Well, for now, I'll give you this. Customary fresh water, very nice. Listen to that beat, I love it. In this Pokemon gym, we'll have you proceed by defeating the trainers waiting on the catwalk. By the way, electric-type Pokemon don't do well against ground-type moves. Oh ho, I know, good sir, and this is gonna be fun. Oh, but ground-type moves don't work against a Pokemon called Emolga, so please be careful. Yes, Emolga is part flying, which is really a wrench in some plans. Welcome to the Nimbasa Gym. A stylish Pokemon battle and fashion show created by Pokemon and trainers is starting now. Girls, we bring the boys out. This gym is so weird. They put lyrics in the music for this gym if you listen really closely. It's just super, it's just super bizarre. You can tell I'm running on about 5 hours of sleep. Sheesh. Anyway, we have a Pikachu coming out, which is the, honestly, pretty bad mascot of the series because, just watch this. Gone. The end. Alright, let's claim our experience for that, and now we've got an Elegant coming out. I'm really gonna enjoy sweeping this gym. Even with all the failed attempts at Berg cut out, that episode was already about 40 minutes, which is honestly ridiculous. I really, really want to have just a nice, clean, smooth gym episode. And I think, honestly, with a level 46 Lucario rocking Bulldoze, we're probably going to get that, and I am perfectly okay with that. Oh wow, it actually survived. I believe Joltik is part bug, so that neutralizes its weakness to ground. Are we going to get a potion to come out here? Actually, no. Very good. Very appreciated. Let's use Return, and not get paralyzed, of course. That's one thing you always have to worry about when attacking electric types. The paralysis. Ooh, not good. So let's press onwards here. Are you beautiful as a trainer? Surprise me. As soon as I step on the scene, I know they'll be watching me. Like, this whole concept is just bizarre. And I guess it brings up a small gripe I have with this game, is this is the 4th gym, and we have only had a single gym so far where the puzzle wasn't defeat every trainer. The first 3 of the first 4 gyms in this game are literally just defeat all the trainers and nothing else. At least Berg's gym had a little bit of a maze component to it, which made it a little bit more interesting to explore. Plus, if you played it strategically, I'm pretty sure there were some trainers in there which you could skip. Which, I mean, I never do because I like the experience, but it's nice to have a bit of freedom in how you tackle your gym. So, I guess that's one small gripe I have with this game. Luckily, going forward, I don't think any other gym in the game has this problem, which I'm quite glad about, because honestly, some of the beginning gyms in this game are a little bit weak, I will have to admit that. Anyway, we've had some Pokemon survive hits from our Bulldoze, which is a bit surprising considering the rather commanding level lead we have on these guys. I guess they're still going to make us work for that badge a little bit, which I didn't use return, which I'm, I guess, thankful for, but I hope it doesn't wind up being too difficult because I really just want to wipe the floor with everyone in this gym. Can you tell? Alright, we're avoiding the plague of static again, and Lucario gets level 47. Wowee. Trying to learn Calm Mind. I'm going to skip it because everything in my arsenal already has a very good place there, and I want to keep it all. And down goes the second beauty. Very good. I find it amusing how people are taking photos of me when I'm really not dressed for the part at all. The show is coming to its finale. Now I'll see you if you are worthy to stand on the same stage as Elisa. Show me your tenacity. Shake the earth. Oh, don't even say that. I will shake the earth until your Pokemon all fall. Beauty Ampere. I like that. In case anyone doesn't know, Ampere is the SI unit for current, which is the flow of electrons through wires, as you probably know it most familiarly. Current doesn't always have to be caused by electrons, though, which is probably the coolest part about it, even though that's usually what people associate it with. Anyway, enough of the science talk. We are here to destroy these electric-type Pokemon, and I fully intend to do that. Here we have Stunfisk, which is probably the most amazing Pokemon ever, full stop. At least that's what the internet would like to tell you. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to last too much longer on this stage. I've spoken too soon, it actually knows Endure, that's embarrassing. Is that even going to do anything? No, I think it already was at 1 HP, which is probably the most hilarious part. Alright, there it goes. Very good. Alright, and now we've got an Electrode coming out. We definitely don't want this thing to explode, so hopefully we can bring it down before it tries to do that. We all know it will try to do that. As anyone who's played Pokemon Snap or watched that one episode of The Orange Islands would know, Electrode definitely like to explode. Krokorok gets level 36, which is super awesome, trying to learn Scary Face, which is really a pretty meh move. So we're going to skip out on it. And up next is Lantern. I'm really curious how well I'm going to do against a Lantern, so let's see how much Bulldoze is going to do on this thing. Wow, it actually one-shot it. It was counting down pretty slow there, so I was nervous. Anyway, down goes Beauty Ampere. Very nice. I'm starting to wonder if Krokorok's going to get any use in this gym at all, though if it doesn't, probably doesn't really matter all that much, because I'm sure we'll be able to find uses for it elsewhere. Yep, they went there. I'm going to choose not to heal for this fight, mostly because I've steamrolled through all the trainers up to this point, and I think it'd be nice to have at least a little element of challenge, even though I really do expect this to go very smoothly. Anyway, if we come around here, we can actually talk to the gym trainers, which is interesting. Being able to see a match between a challenger and Elisa this close, that makes even us gleam with joy. Isn't this gym beautiful when it's lit up? The Pokemon also look beautiful in this lighting. Miss Elisa is strong and beautiful. Don't make the mistake of thinking she's the same as us. Oh, I will not. Let's get this party started. Welcome to the main stage. My beloved Pokemon and your Pokemon shall compete. We're going to see whose star shines brightest. We are challenged by Leader Elisa. It has been a long time since we heard this gym leader music. I believe this is episode 38 and the last gym fight was in episode 24. Progression's a little bit slow on this one, but I don't think that's too terribly bad. Anyway, I'm going to try opening up with a return right here, because I know return hits hard, and Emolga is the kind of person I want to hit. I mean, the kind of Pokemon I want to hit hard. And luckily, we managed to do it. I believe that thing knows acrobatics and has a flying gem, so you want to be really, really careful of that, because it'll get a flying gem boosted acrobatics off, and then since the gem is used up, acrobatics power will double since it's not holding an item, which is utterly insane. Anyway, Zebstrika is our main ace at level 35. She has 4 33s and 1 35, so as you can tell, I'm pretty over-prepared for this fight. But honestly, considering all of the next gym leaders Pokemon are going to be 7 levels higher than this, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting them within the next couple of weeks, it's probably worth it. And this thing knows Overheat, which I forgot about. That is very dangerous because Lucario's are Steel. Hits incredibly hard on Lucario. And unfortunately, I think she's going to heal. Yes, she is going to heal. Luckily, I believe we are faster, so we're going to get off our first bulldoze here, and we'll be able to follow up with a second one and bring down Zebstrika, unless we get a critical. Yeah, that's awesome. Ooh, this is going well. Followed gets level 36, definitely awesome. And now we've got an Electabuzz coming out. I'm going to keep on going with Lucario here. Got a really good feeling about Lucario. Lucario is honestly probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I absolutely love this thing. I'm so glad I managed to get a hold of the amiibo a few weeks ago, although it's still sitting in its package. I'd really like to take it out of that package and display it on a shelf very nice somewhere. And now I've probably started a debate in the comments of in box or out of box. Hey. Aha, this lantern has an air balloon, a fact that I was not privy to prior to this fight because I forgot. Anyway, let's try and hit it with return. Probably very good choice on Elisa's part to pack an air balloon on this thing, because it means that more than likely it is going to live another day, and we very nearly get knocked out. I think return will probably do the job though. Wowie. Anyway, down goes Lantern. Get our experience for that. And now we've got an Ampharos coming in. You know what? I think I am going to switch over to Krokorok just to see what happens, just to mix things up. Plus, I really like Krokorok as a Pokemon. I love this whole line. For some strange reason, a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's awesome. I've got to overcome this situation. I can't let my fans down. And I can't let mine down. Alright, I'm just realizing our only ground-type move is Dig, which is probably not the best move in the world, but let's try it. I pretty much always pack Dig on a Krokorok or its evolution whenever I use it, so probably not too bad. We have Cotton Guard coming out, which is raising defense, I believe, by 3 points. When it says it rose drastically, I believe that is a level 3 boost. Wow, that thing is really buffing its defense. That makes me nervous because I believe just 2 uses of Cotton Guard and it has maximum defense. Let's try Crunch. Let's see what Crunch will do. That's the nice thing, is I don't think Ampharos can really do all that much to me unless it has Signal Beam. Oof. That's going to hurt a lot because Krokorok is part Dark and Signal Beam is super effective. Well, in light of these recent developments, I think I'm going to use one of my only Hyper Potions on Lucario, just to get him back up here, because I think I'm just going to spam Signal Beam on Krokorok anyway, so it's probably not even worth trying here, because I've got this thing learned Signal Beam, and it's probably just going to continue to spam it, although I'm pretty sure Lucario will definitely wall this thing unless it somehow pulls a Fire-type move out of nowhere. Now, I don't remember, is Bulldoze actually special, or is it physical? It is physical. Alright, so this could get a little bit interesting real quick. I don't have too many special moves on my party anywhere. Let's see just how much Bulldoze would do. We have a very significant level lead, so that does pretty good damage. Volt Switch. Okay, this move is interesting. You don't get to see the main effect of it, since Ampharos is her only Pokemon remaining, but it basically works like U-turn. Basically, if it connects, Ampharos can immediately switch. But unfortunately, since Ampharos is her only Pokemon, the switching is not possible, unless Elisa herself wants to come out here and face my Bulldoze, which I don't think would be very good for her health. Anyway, I believe one more Bulldoze will do it, and this thing is hitting pretty hard with that Volt Switch regardless. Can we stay in the yellow? No, we're not, so we're not going to finish on the awesome music. That's a little bit unfortunate, but I guess we gotta deal with it. Just gonna tap it with a quick attack, and there it goes. We defeated Leader Elisa. You shocked me through and through. You melted my heart. Oh wow, I did not know Vullaby evolved at this level. I have a feeling one viewer in particular is going to be very, very happy about this development. Congratulations, your Vullaby evolved into Mandibuzz, probably one of the cooler Pokemon introduced in Generation 5, and the Pokemon suggested to us by Rio the Lion. Very nice. Well, now you're an even more wonderful trainer than I expected. Your sweet fighting style swept me off my feet. Take this. David received the Bolt Badge from Elisa. Awesome. If you have 4 badges, including this Bolt Badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, here's this move I like. Feel free to use it, if you want to. And we get TM72 Volt Switch. Very nice. Volt Switch lets the Pokemon switch with a different Pokemon after attacking. Of course, if you don't have another Pokemon in your party, you can't switch. Awesome! Anyway, let's just take our victory march right on out here. And wait, please walk with us. It would be an honor, madam. A shining example of a trainer. Since that's what you are, you should be able to collect all the gym badges and reach the Pokémon League. Then you and your Pokemon will shine even brighter. Even though I don't like the concept of this gym, the presentation is absolutely stunning. Anyway, wowie! After all this time, quite a long wait, we have finally claimed our 4th Unova Gym Badge, which means there is only one more thing we have yet to do in Nimbasa City. And it's not heal, although I am going to do that right now. So let's head right on in here, and it looks like we have a medal. It is the Experienced Saver medal. Did I really get that for saving against that that War Turtle last episode? That's funny if it's true. Alright, let's continue to aim for 50 medals. Let's heal up our Pokemon after that amazing victory. Wasn't quite as easy as I'd hoped, but I suppose for the entertainment value, that's probably a good thing. Restore our Pokemon to full health, and I think, now that we have earned the Bolt Badge, our 4th badge on our quest in the Unova region, we are going to be ending things off here. Next time on Pokemon Blaze Black 2, we have a little bit of unfinished business here in Nimbasa City. I'm sure you guys can probably guess as to what it is. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.